Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for February 18th to the 24th. We are having a full moon in Virgo on the 24th. And full moons in Virgo are opportunities for us to detoxify ourselves of any negative thoughts or beliefs that we've been holding on to that no longer serve our highest good. They probably never have if they are negative, right? So good. It's time for us to manifest the things that we do want in our lives. So think about that, Pisces. Looking really forward to this reading. I also have a review coming up as soon as I get the new deck. I'm very excited about it, so stay tuned. And thank you for holding space for me today. I really do appreciate it. Let's see what we've got going on for Pisces. Okay. All right. There we have it. Lots of cards for Pisces. Okay. I guess the good tarot really wanted to say something to you. Oh, I should probably tell you the decks that I'm using. I'm using the Good Tarot this week. I'm going to be clarifying with the Tarot of the Abyss. Our oracles are the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Wild Mystic Oracle. So I'm going to be getting your oracle cards now. Cards really want to talk to you today, Pisces. So we have the King of Air, 5 of Fire, 5 of Earth. Wow. Ace of Fire, Love, which is the Strength card. Okay. Or, no, this is the Lover's card. Hierophant, Queen of Fire, Page of Air, 7 of Fire. Wow. 4 of Fire, and 5 of Air. You might be welcoming a new member to your family or your soul tribe into your inner circle, right? King of Air. Now you may be embodying this energy, or there may be someone around you that is wise counsel that you seek wise counsel from that will open you up to a new truth, that will open you up to help you to guide yourself through a difficult and challenging time, one that is filled with competition. It's about creativity, taking action upon. There are a lot of changes going to happen. You've got 3, 5. 5 of Fire, 5 of Earth, 5 of Air. Lots of changes going on. You're changing your mind about things. You're learning new things. You're expanding your knowledge and passion on a different level. Maybe you're involved with something competitive, like maybe a competitive sport of some kind, or a competitive workplace, something that involves a competition. You've been practicing, honing your skills, and bringing that into reality. There may also be a feeling of being left out in the cold, but I would say to you, do not call attention to those things, to that type of energy. Instead, flip it around when you feel like you're being left behind or left out of something. It's for a reason, right? And it's for your safety and your well-being. So when you have those feelings, try your best to flip those feelings around, and instead of holding on to that negativity of feeling left out, hold on to the things that you are grateful for. Give thanks to the universe, the gods, spirit, whatever feels right for you, whatever words you want to address that with. Give thanks and gratitude for the things that you do have. Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have a good job? Do you have food in your stomach? Do you have the ability to help others? Do you have the ability to move around? Do you have the ability to walk? Do you have all your limbs? Do you have your health? Do you have what is it that you have? Talent, skills, abilities, right? The things that you do have, be grateful for it, and more of those will come to you in abundance. The more gratitude that you give out, the more graciousness you will receive, right? There's going to be an opportunity to learn something new that is going to spark your passions, your intuitive nudges, your creativity, something that will give you the opportunity to choose to open yourself up to new experiences, new understandings, new events that you will want to participate in, right? Major arcana is going to happen regardless. So going with it rather than trying to rebel from it or repel from it is going to go a lot easier for you, right? That's it. That's just general, right? Hierophant, keeper of the keys of knowledge, also the authority figure in laws, rules, traditions, regulations, marriage, things of that nature. It could be that you are going through some sort of separation with loved ones, and it's something that you don't need to really focus too much on. That may be something that is that you're being protected from, right? With this Queen of Fire, and you could be embodying this energy, or this energy could be around you. This is an older female that inspires you to follow your intuitive nudges, to take action upon your creative and passionate, your creative endeavors that you are very passionate about, and take action upon bringing those into this world. Page of Air. Now, I've gotten spies, and there may still be a spy around you, right? Someone who's spying on you, watching your every move, that is going to use those things against you. But also, this is about digging deeper, okay? If you are the youth, you could be embodying this energy, and this could be the Queen of Fire here could be inspiring you to find out the whole truth and nothing but the truth, the real truth, not somebody else's version of the truth, but the actual facts, right? And stand your ground. This will be inspiration for you to stand your ground. And again, this could be about welcoming new members to your family or soul tribe. This could also be about new beginnings on solid footing. This is you could be getting solid understandings about getting in touch with your intuitive nature. You're very intuitive people, Pisces. you could be gaining solid foundations in that understanding and that connection with your inner voice, your intuition, whatever it is that you want to, whatever moniker you want to give that, right? And it has been challenging. But you are, you are changing your mindset here. This is an expansion and change in your knowledge base, in your understanding of things, in your ability to be a part of something, right? Your understanding of it. And you may end up changing your mind and not wanting to be a part of something after all. Maybe a connection, maybe a group, it may be something that you've done for a while or you've been a part of for a while that you no longer serves your highest good. King of Air. Yeah, clarified by the Eight of Cups. So this wise counsel is going to help you to understand how to master your ability to detach emotionally from people, places, things, situations that no longer serve your highest good so that you can walk away from them. Wow. You're gonna hear a hard truth. Five of Fire, following those passions, continue to practice, will bring you this happily ever after, clarified by the 10 of Cups. From the 5 to the 10, growth and expansion rapidly, right? Growing and expanding, something that you are very passionate about, finding your bliss and your happiness within that, taking action upon that and allowing those changes to happen and going with the flow of them, right? Five of Earth, by switching your perspective instead of, and you know, if you do feel left out of something, if you do feel like you've been left behind or left out in the cold, look, feel those feelings, right? Go through that process. But know that if you linger in that, you'll bring more of it to you. So go ahead, touch on it, feel it, understand it, and then make the effort to flip that around and go, you know what? I no longer have time, energy, space for this. I am going to turn this around and say, thank you for the opportunity for me to understand that hard truth and feel those feelings. Thank you, universe, God, spirit, whatever moniker you want to give this. Thank you for my ability to understand this and experience this so that I don't have to experience it again, so that I understand what those red flags are, so that I understand what I want in my life and what I don't want in my life, who I want in my life and who I don't want in my life, what I want to do with my life and what I don't want to do with my life, who I want to bring with me on my life journey and who I don't want to bring with me on my life journey. Thank you for the food in my stomach. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for the knowledge that I am receiving. Thank you for my ability to be generous with others. Thank you for my ability to be able to help others by sharing my learning experiences. Do you see how that leads up to more and more and more prosperity, right? Five of Earth, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new, you may even, so these are gifts from the divine. You may even find new roots somewhere else. You may be moving, right? You may be moving on from a place where you are feeling stagnant, and maybe feeling like you don't belong there, to a new place that you do feel loved and like you matter, right? Like you actually matter and are not just some kind of tool to be used, right? Ace, wow. Okay, so this is Spirit saying, I said what I meant and I meant what I said. Ace of Fire clarified by the Ace of Wands. Look at it. You've got 3 aces on the board. And so the Ace of Wands is the same thing as the Ace of Fire, okay? And I love that there's a phoenix on here. Gift from the divine. New intuitive connections. New creative passions. New passion. New passionate new beginnings, right? You're probably going to be moving and relocating into a space that is loving, caring, where you feel like you truly belong because you actually do matter and not because you're being used for something, right? See what the Lovers has. Okay. All right. Calm down. Well, the Lovers has a lot to say to you. Clarifying love. The Empress. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. You got 4 aces now. All you need now is the Ace of Water. And the 9 of Swords. Yes, by making the choice to open yourself up to new experiences, new ways of being, new understandings of things, you will be able to nurture yourself, grow, and find abundance in this world. New truths are going to be given to you, honest truth, right? And it will free you from this nightmare situation. You may have been overthinking something. You may have been guilted into something and you're regretting it now. Because this new truth is going to show you exactly who is being honest with you and who isn't. And that's when you are gaining this ability to walk away from the people, places, situations, things that no longer serve your highest good. Because someone being less than honest isn't worthy of anybody's time. That's just a fact. I mean, it's not just my opinion. It's just a fact, okay? Hierophant, clarified by the Hanged One, 10 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yes, so finding out this truth, right, gives you a whole different perspective on a situation that you have felt like you've been left out of. You've been left hanging, right? Gives you a whole new perspective, and you're releasing the burdens that aren't even yours to be carrying in the first place. You're like, screw that, right? Which gives you this whole new ability to balance your material world, right? Your thought patterns. Make your thoughts your own thoughts, right? Pisces, I love that my guides love talking to you. They are always extremely talkative to you, and I'm truly grateful for that. I am very close to the Pisces cusp. I love Pisces. I have many Pisces friends. And there's a bit of Pisces in my chart as well. So I get you. I feel you, right? All right. clarifying. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, this new truth is going to be coming at you hot. So clarifying the Queen of Fire. Knight of Swords, Justice, Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Look, this truth is coming in hot, right? And the truth is going to set whoever this is in your life free, okay? It's going to help to set you free. By setting her free, you're setting yourself free. There's reciprocity involved with this connection. Someone who loves you regardless, unconditionally. You're going to find out the truth of who that is very soon, right? And look, you've mastered the skill of being able to have control over your own personal environment, right? You've mastered the skills, techniques that you've been practicing and working so diligently on, and now you are a master of that thing, okay? Whatever it may be for you. All right. This Page of Air. So, I came out first. Wow. Wow. Okay, clarifying the Page of Air, this is Spy Master. But in this particular spread, I really feel that this is your energy that you are finding, you're digging for the truth, okay? In your own way. And you may be doing it in a stealth-like manner, right? Clarified by the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Five of Wands. Look, this truth is going to rock your world. It's going to change the foundation. It's going to rock you down to your foundations, okay? But with that change, sparks new passion, new creativity, a new perspective as to how you want to build your life and who you want to build it with, and create solid foundations in a new environment that will heal your head and heart. Truth will set you free, baby. That's for sure. Scorpio had that too. As a matter of fact, I titled their video, The Truth Will Set Them Free. So maybe if you have Scorpio placements, maybe check that reading out too. Seven of Fire. Seven of Fire, clarified by the Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be moving, that is for sure, from chaotic waters into calmer waters, right? It's going to happen quickly, and you're going to welcome a new member to your soul tribe. You are going to be creating solid foundations, following those gut instincts, connecting with yourself first, your inner guidance, your soul, spirit, your intuition, whatever you want to call it, okay? And you're going to have that solid connection. You're going to have a solid understanding about what you are passionate about, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, and you're going to stand your ground about it, right? This is clarifying the Seven of Fire, which is about standing your ground, not letting anybody knock you off the hill you're on, right? This is your hill. Don't let anybody knock you off of it. This is the thing that you've decided for yourself, by yourself, And you're not going to let anybody knock you off of the progress that you have made thus far, right? I mean, does anybody out there remember playing King of the Hill? We used to play it all the time as kids, but I guess I'm dating myself there. All right, so the Four of Fire has a lot to say. Clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Awakening, Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands. Look. I'm going to break it down for you, Pisces. So the Four of Fire is saying, look, you are nearing the end of a difficult, mentally challenging cycle. The elements of mind manipulation is leaving, right? There is someone around you that truly nurtures you and your endeavors, and you are awakening to who that is, okay? You are finding new passions, new understandings, and you have a deep knowing already of what it is that you truly want in your life and what it is that you do not. And you're taking action to make sure that you make the right choices, that you build your life with the people that you truly want in it, okay? That truly deserve to be in it, if I'm being honest. Five of Air. All right. Yeah, this challenging time. Five of Air is difficult because it's changing your mindset, right? This is fighting with real swords. This isn't practice with sticks. This is fighting with real swords. Okay, people are, pain's really going to be felt. People are really going to be hurt mentally, physically, emotionally, right? But the facts are the facts, and the truth isn't always covered in cotton candy, okay? Five of Air, clarified by the Emperor and the Page of Swords. Finding out this truth, you've gotten this twice now, finding out the truth, digging deep, will make you an authority on this situation and give you clear understanding of what it is that you truly want in your life and what it is that you truly do not. What you truly feel deserves to be in your life and what does not deserve to be in your life. Or even who, right? Let's get guidance from our oracles now. We have the Wild Mystic. See what we got. Ooh, Instinct. Look at that woofy. Okay. Let me find out where the wolf is. Wolf. 118. Woof. Look how gorgeous these cards are. I love these cards. Okay. Woof. Instinct. This card represents instinct and trusting your own animal self. It is a reminder that humans are grounded in the natural world and should respect our senses and gut reaction. The wolf is an integral creature in many North American indigenous cultures. The observation of the wolf is a wanderer, made them synonymous with pathfinding and trailblazing. The wolf card may symbolize following your instinct and finding your own path through the wilderness. In Norse mythology, Fenrir was a giant wolf raised by the Aesir gods who kept him magically imprisoned. The unbridled instincts of Fenrir were difficult to tame and could not be manipulated by the gods. This card urges you to trust your own instincts in the face of those who might tie you down or attempt to overpower you. It is the underlying wildness of the wolf inside the domesticated dog. The card might also be seen as symbolic of a longing to be free from a commitment or obligation. Shadow reading. The myth of Fenrir also tells us that one day the great wolf will break free of his chains and swallow everything in his path during the final days of Ragnarok. The shadow reading of the wolf card is a warning against suppressing our instincts and keeping our emotions bottled up, lest they explode. Correspondences. Element Earth. Flora, wolfsbane, lupine, blue violet. That's appropriate, right? Stones. Sodalite, amethyst, charoite. Spellwork. Connecting with the natural world, seeing through deception and manipulation. Whoa, didn't I say that in the reading? Choosing a path in life, lunar magic. Wow, this full moon in Virgo might be something significant for you. That might be when you find this new truth. Find out this new truth, right? Or get to the bottom of all of these things, right? So what do we got here? The fates. Oh, wow. Okay, so where is the oracle on here? If you see her, this is one of those cards that I can never find her. But if you see her, let me know in the comment section below where she might be at. Maybe she's in the wings or something. I don't know. I cannot see her in this card. This is one of the few that I can never find her. 17. Now I'm going to read all of the messages. Not all of them are going to sing to you. Take the ones that sing to you and leave the rest. Okay? General reading, right? Right, 16, all right, 17. All right. Pretty card, nonetheless. Okay. Now, again, if you see the oracle hidden in here, let me know where it's at in the comment section. The fates, essential meanings, fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The oracle's message. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for the greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Relationship message. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit. Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Prosperity message. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation, seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for, and you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Write it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it, and the serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. Protection message. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. Isn't that amazing? I love this for you. I hope that this reading sang to you in some way. If it didn't, leave it be. It's not meant for you, right? I want to thank you again for holding space for me. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will see you on the next video.